Randy, why 3 goalies today, Randy?
Do you ask the first question every day?
Do
you ask? Is there nobody else that can be first, or do you get the short straw? Or
we pay him.
You pay him to break the water or the ice? We have 3 goalies because obviously with what happened to Reimer last night, it makes sense to have somebody here. Both Bernier worked real hard yesterday morning with Rick St. Croix, knowing that he wasn't going to play last night or wasn't supposed to play, but due to injury. So it's just precautionary measures.
Reimer available to you tomorrow?
I cannot tell you that because I just ran out here to talk to you guys after I got off the ice. I didn't even get a chance to talk with the trainer. I would say there's a good chance that he's available.
How about James Van Reen?
I would say he's the same thing. He's a good chance he's available.
Have you ever been in a game where you've had to go down to like the 3rd goalie, a guy from the university ranks or anything?
I think we've had situations where you've had to bring in a goaltender, a local guy. That usually has happened more at the, I would say, the lower levels that I've coached at. And it's a common occurrence in those markets where you have to have somebody on standby, where here it's a little different, you know.
Imagine though some relief that James is even out here and participating.
Pardon?
Some relief though, Randy, for you that James is out participating.
And we felt last night that it wasn't anything that was going to be prolonged, but you always err on the side of caution in these situations, and you want to make sure that your player tells you that he's 100% ready to go.
Did you get to meet the kid, the emergency kid, last night, or is he gone?
No, that was a different one that we have today, so I didn't get to meet him. There was a little bit more going on last night than what was going on today, obviously.
How'd you get down the road? What would have happened? The road team would have supplied you?
That's a good question. You have to ask Dave Poulin, Dave Nonis, and Claude Lazelle. They can start earning their keep here.
Randy, what constitutes a good bounce-back game in Chicago for your club tomorrow night? What do you have to do?
Well, if we don't play to a higher level, I'm sure the score will be a lot more lopsided in Chicago's favor than our favor if we don't pick up the level of play. And again, last night I thought we played well for the first period. We drew some power plays. We had a lot more going on, and then we resorted back to the turnover game in the neutral ice in the second, and we took penalties, and it gave them momentum. And, you know, again, I described after the game, you know, the first goal they score is a deflection off our stick. The second one hits Gunnarsson in the boot, and he's going one way, and, you know, Eric Stahl's got it basically from the ladies' tees, you know. And then the last one, we all know, went the full length of the rink, and it's one of those things, and that's what happens. The hockey gods came back to haunt us.
Do you use tomorrow night as a measuring stick of any sort?
I don't look at that at this point. I think it's early in the season. I think we're a hockey club that is still trying to find its game. We know we're playing the Stanley Cup champions, so we better beware.
Randy, what does your defense have to do to tighten up their game at this point?
I think we just got to execute to a much higher level. But again, I think it's the team game that we have to focus on. Obviously, we feel that our defense can improve, but I think our forwards, in their decision-making process as far as where to try the skill plays, the number of turnovers that we're committing, stop on the pucks that are 50-50 pucks, and you get a little bit more involved physically, from a physical standpoint up ice.
Randy, Phil seems to be in a mode where he's taking those long snapshots again. Is there anything you'd like to see him do differently, or is this a result of no JVR playing with him?
I don't know. I think again, goal scorers have, find their niche, find their comfort zone, and I think with Phil, we've asked him to play again a little bit more of a cycle game, to do some things, stop up, push the puck deep. We just know that I think the power play is one area where I think with him, that's his cookies. Yeah. He gets his opportunities, his chances on the power play. And once you get one going your way, the floodgates seem to open.